All right, we're ready to jump in about a minute.
John's sorting toys over here. It's all right, John. We'll wait on you.
All right, timer is going up. For
Every time I see
worth.
John's background, I just see more and more toys in the background, which is actually a good thing.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Wins and Wiffs of the week. All the boys are here. John, Charles, Christopher, and Brandon. I'm Shane, and we're here to share our new collectibles with you, and maybe we'll have a whiff of the week. Let's see. You can find out everything you need to know about our show, all of our links at the link below if you're watching on YouTube. Or you can go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com. You can get to our merch shop, our socials, and also, if you enjoy the content we make, you can support our show on patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys. You can select your patronage there, your amount, and you can be involved in the custom content we put out there just for our patrons, as well as sneak previews, peeks to collectibles, and our content 2 days early.
What's in the sneak peek?
Sneak peek preview.
Sneak preview.
Custom. BBB. Pock. All right, it is time for our first win of the week. First up is the newly, freshly lit Charles W.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you wonderfully.
Can you get closer?
No. I'm like this far from my phone.
Well, don't put your hand in front because then we can't hear you.
No, you look fabulous. We can hear you, and this is the most light I've seen on Charles's face since he did karaoke on stage at the convention in the spring.
So
when he had the spotlight on him.
Obviously, my lights work. It is the laptop, 100%.
Yeah. Piece of garbage.
So
let's say camera freezes, processor freezes, camera cannot absorb any light whatsoever. Microphone works fabulous, but that's not the laptop, right? And wait, I think Charles is frozen right now.
You need to get a Chrome extender.
I'm gonna see how much I can sell this Chromebook for, and I'll buy a new.
Yeah, get anything you can for it.
Is it just me or is mine freezing? Because all the voices right now are going in and out constantly, and nobody's talking in turn.
I want to know if you bought your Chrome extensions. Did you go to the salon?
All right, let's stay on course. So my win of the week is going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wacky walk-in mouser. You guys ever see this episode?
Yes.
It's vaguely familiar, Mouser.
It's like one of the first few episodes, but
okay.
This puppy got a 90.
Wow.
Comes with all the mouse and things fully intact.
What is that? Stickers?
No, it's like little cardboard. He's supposed to eat them.
Got it.
Oh.
And then you take them out of his stomach, I believe.
Charles, are any of those little discs tri-tip steak?
Yes, they are tri-tip, and as Brandon said, they are the top cut of meat. So
yeah,
if you go to a top steak restaurant, you're gonna order tri-tip. Okay,
right?
Brandon,
correct.
Right. Brandon had tri-tip for dinner tonight and was appalled that anyone wouldn't know that is the top cut of meat. Right.
The only tri-tip I think I've ever seen is at Fridays. They have these little like nibblers of steak.
Yeah,
I think they're called the same thing.
They're shaped into the shape of steak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really small, like nubs of steak.
Right.
Yeah, I like to eat nubs.
Don't they
Obviously.
use tri-tip? I can't even say it. I don't even know this one. Tri-tip in the McRib, I believe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, the McRib is on its way back.
No. Wacky Walking Mouser, 90.
So are the little cardboard discs, are they like behind plastic or are they just out there?
No, they're smushed in between two
Okay.
sheets of acrylic.
Oh, nice.
And how long did it take to get graded?
18 months.
Boogie.
Oh, that's good. Did you
Correct.
probably didn't even remember you had it.
No, I did. But it's set $74.99 now if you want to grade a turtle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they actually raised prices today.
Yep.
Again.
Press.
Across the board, or
How much is it, Chris?
Mocks are $79.99 now. Rated is $69.99 now.
Holy.
give us a reference point. What was it previously?
I went. Let's just say 6 months ago it was $49.99. Then they raised it to $59.99. Now it's $69.99.
You know, that's
$69 for a loose.
Oh, yep.
I used to
the same
pay
thing Hulu did.
I
Hulu,
used to
Disney
pay,
Plus raised their prices.
$34.99, I think it was, when I first started grading.
Yeah, and yeah, it might have been that too. I think
Now
it
it's
was
2 times the price.
Yeah.
You know what I did with Hulu and all those? I canceled it.
Well, it's going to come to the point now where in loose graded prices, when you sell something, you can't sell anything under $80 because that's what it costs to grade one item with shipping and insurance back and forth.
That's
it's actually
ridiculous.
more than $80.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that they raised the prices that much.
This is a really good conversation. We don't have to have it now, but what is that going to do is what I'm thinking. I think it's going to, drop the number of submissions, which could be a good thing for, customers as well as for the business.
We
And
should
they're going to
actually
make more money on less submissions and they can get through them faster, but
We should do a separate episode on it and have John Rollo on.
John Rollo.
Mm-hmm. Rolos.
Or we can also have Ross Bear on and ask him why.
Oh, yeah. We were going to do
Russ Bear?
a live with Ross.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ooh.
Correct.
Hit him with the
All right.
1-2, raising prices.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, next we are going to go to Mr. Alamo. It's time for your win of the week.
Wow, Brandon. Congratulations.
I gotta find what I was gonna show. Okay, so I can't show my After Dark one because it's it's a questionable.
Oh, do you have another one ready? Did I throw you into the fire here?
No, I do have one. I picked one up
Okay.
today actually in a collection that I bought.
All right, the fans are asking for white glove treatment, please.
No, this does not deserve white gloves.
Oh, excuse me.
This is a weird one, but it was like, oh, it's probably the one thing I'll keep from the collection. It's actually very unique.
Aliens.
Yoda.
Oh, that's a trainer droid, trainer ball.
Is that a Christmas? Is that an ornament?
It's going on my Festivus.
On your pole, yeah.
Looks like the most
Festivus pole. It's the top of my Festivus pole.
ridiculous piece of crap I've ever seen in my life.
It's a trainer ball, right?
Yeah.
What the hell do you want it
3D printed or
for? What are you going to train?
Is it open?
What do you need it for?
No,
Does it open?
It's a prop from the movie. It
was silver.
was made in the ILM shop.
I can make
3D
that
printed?
myself.
I don't think it's 3D printed. It's a little older than a 3D printer would do,
Okay.
and it's pretty heavy.
That looks like it's 3D printed.
Does it have a trademark stamp on it somewhere?
No, it's definitely homemade, I would say, but I really don't think it's 3D printed.
He's going to get out his Festivus pole and train.
It's too smooth. Like I think things that are 3D printed are a little rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's way too smooth for that. It's probably cast and something.
What a hunk of shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you guys don't even. Charles doesn't even know what this is.
I would paint that.
It's a
Brandon.
training
I would
ball.
Never
figure
seen
out how to
Star
paint
Wars.
it.
Jedi's, they train with it, and it shoots red little lasers,
Mhm.
teeny lasers.
He's never seen Star Wars.
That's true. He's like, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Who's Peter Mayhew?
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Negative. The original.
I'm talking about now.
Harrison
Nobody
Dula's
cares.
husband. All right, cool. I like that kind of stuff. You should paint it. You should customize it.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
Yeah.
I should paint it.
That would
If you're
look
gonna,
better if you painted it.
yeah, if you're gonna keep it for yourself, regardless, you should pull up some movie stills and do something with it.
I would either paint it or I would probably run it over with your car.
It's
Put some
pretty
LED.
solid. You might hurt your tire.
Put some LED lights in there.
Oh.
I would actually
There you go.
pour lighter fluid all over it and then light it on fire and just watch it burn.
Launch it with your catapult. your Ewok catapult. Launch it
I'll
into the
send it. I'll
neighbor's
send it
yard.
to you. I'll send it to you next week.
There you go. All right.
Somebody
Where-
called and wants the first box that you don't know you have.
God.
Where are
What?
we going next? John, are you chomping at the bit here or what?
I'm not chomping at the bit, but I've got something.
Okay. It's time for Lord Walden.
Pac-Man.
My win of the week is something that I didn't forget that I had it. It's been put away for a minute. But
So was the win finding it this week? Is that was the
the
first win?
was like finding it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's 1990s. It's a B-wing. It's a B-wing micro.
Chris is pumping you up. That's what we're laughing at. Oh, he was right.
Told you.
it's an Action Fleet B-wing,
Wow.
There you go.
and it has a Rebel pilot, but he's wearing an orange suit, like an X-wing suit. And Admiral Akbar. Do you know why Admiral Akbar is in there?
Because of the packaging, the original packaging.
Because it's a trap.
Because he designed the
You
B-wing.
like wings?
Oh.
Ball pocket.
No, wait a minute. Didn't
$24.95.
no,
Wait.
that's not accurate. It wasn't Admiral Akbar.
Yeah,
It
well,
was-
Akbar
was another-
designed the B-wing?
No, it was another one of the same species, but it was an episode in Rebels
Yeah.
that I saw that another one of them designed it, and then Harrison Dula test drove it for the first time
Correct.
when did Rebels come out?
recently.
Okay.
No, but it
When was
depends
Return
on
of
when
the Jedi?
Rebels was written. When was Rebels written?
Yeah, exactly.
know.
When was Return of the Jedi?
Last week.
Charles says that I can't remember when that was, so I can't answer you.
You can send that one to Chris too, and he can light it on fire.
1983. Correct. Senior Rebel Alliance advisor and respected member of the Mon Calamari species. Mon Calamari are shore dwellers with an affinity for water.
Fried calamari?
Yeah.
Chris doesn't
Comes
know
with
the
the Rebel
calamari.
pilot and fried calamari. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like this packaging.
I
It's
mean,
like
the
it's in-
boxes have actually always been cool on those.
Like
Yeah.
a hangar bay. Do what?
I said the boxes were always cool on those.
Yeah. These are cool.
It's so glossy.
The
It's so
B-Wing's
glossy.
origin, as in the Blade Wing, was
we
designed
go.
by the Mon Calamari engineer Quarry, as depicted in Star Wars Rebels Season 2 episode Wings of the Master.
Okay, so
John,
Rebels.
I wonder.
But
who
it
was
also
really
has a
designed by.
parenthesis. In the previous
Because-
Legends continuity, Admiral Akbar helped design the B-Wing.
There you go.
So John's
Legends
right.
continuity.
John knows. John knows everything.
So John's right.
He's not gonna be fooled. No,
It's Legends versus canon. In canon, they'll say that it's the guy that Shane said, and then in Legends, it'll say that it was Akbar.
so
can't
when you
li- you can't listen to anyone who has a training ball on a
so when you say canon, you mean like the newer Disney canon? Is that what you mean?
Cannon.
Yes, when they wrote Rebels and all the movies and all that
Yeah.
is considered canon. So
I go with John. John is right. I go with the OG
I do too.
storyline.
Yeah.
But I don't mind new stuff, but rewriting I don't care about. I go
It's
with the
all
OG.
garbage. It's
I'm with
all
John.
garbage.
I'm with John. That Shane is wrong. I'm with John.
100%, John.
Yep. All right. So what's the story there? That's is that a store piece now? Is that a personal
No, it's a
collection
my
piece?
piece.
Yeah, personal. Okay.
PC,
Got it.
PC.
Yep.
All right.
It was part of that collection that we bought, and I was like, "Ooh, B-wing."
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember you bought that collection. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
PC.
I am going to go next.
Why do I always go last?
Are you like taping?
Do you? Oh, you do have a. You said you do have a win. Yeah, you can go. You're next then.
I'm always waiting this whole entire time.
Where's your training ball? Do you
Well,
have
I'm
a training
always-
balls too?
I'm always
You have
nervous.
one?
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm always
Give me a
nervous that
minute.
Chris is going to make up some story about some collection he's thinking about or something, and that's his win of the week.
He's putting on his gloves so you can have a matching
Non-painted,
training ball.
uncirculated squid head.
This week's win is
Oh, nice.
Brandon wanted that so bad.
Alien.
Well, Charles, you've been absent for like the last month. I bought one already and shared it on a win of the week.
Did you?
Except,
Yeah.
except Brandon, we didn't hit record on that episode,
That's true.
so it doesn't exist in real life. And
I
now
remember-
Chris just wound up you.
And I remembered that today, and I was like, I don't feel bad because it never recorded.
That's hilarious, Chris.
Oh my god.
So I had gotten this in a collection, and it's funny. Like when you get in all this like cool, amazing stuff, this was the one thing I wanted to keep out of everything.
Yeah.
Was this
Oh, yeah.
Alien movie viewer, and I showed it to Brandon, and his pants got so tight when I showed it to him. Immediately, he was trying to buy it from me, and I'm like, "Nope, it's
Mhm.
not for sale."
Hey, hold that lens up to the lens on your camera. Let's see if we can see in there. Oh, almost.
Oh, you know what? We kind of can see some color in there. Oh,
A little
so
bit.
close, so close. There. Oh.
Oh,
Well, there's not that much Alien stuff out there. I know there's a bunch, but if you're an
So-
Alien fan and you come across that, you got to keep it.
These are incorrect. The
Yes.
blue things are incorrect.
Yeah, so I have this one for now, but my plan is that I am going to buy the original one. This handle is actually gray, whereas this one's blue. So it actually comes boxed as a gray Alien set. So I want to buy that, and I really want to get it graded from CAS.
I wonder
How-
who told you.
how did you find
I
that
wonder
out?
who told you about the gray box and the.
Well,
Mr. Training Ball.
here's my other plan is that I'm actually going to give this one to Corey Bruneau because he really, really wants it. But once I get like a better one, like a cleaner one, I am going to send this in for grading with the instruction sheet because when you get the Star Wars one, inside there's an instruction sheet and it talks about the Alien one coming out. And so I want to get this graded with the instruction sheet.
Can you
But
guys
you gotta
believe
have
the
one-
massive kick in the balls that Chris just gave to Brandon right in the jimmies?
Right in the junk.
He says he's going to give it away when Brandon was begging to buy it from him. Now he's
Right in the training ball.
He just got one. What are the chances of me actually getting this in the collection? It's the one thing I want to keep, and then all of a sudden Brandon just happens to like literally find one 3 days later.
That was insane. For anybody who's watching, we recorded an episode last week, and for like the one out of 100 times I started the recording, room, and I didn't hit the record button. So we did like a 25-minute episode, shared all of our wins, and said goodbye, and it didn't record. And
Nothing got
Brandon was, showing his recorder, and I ruined it. So
It's not a recorder, Shane. It's a movie viewer.
well, movie viewer, I didn't record. I'm all mixed
So,
up now. So
Huge difference.
This one, so the one that he's talking about is gray, but it'll say Alien down here
Oh,
instead
it
of-
doesn't say Star Wars.
instead of Star
Yeah.
Wars.
that's like a
Wow.
rebadged one. Yeah.
Well, this is a Star Wars. The collection I bought had this one and 3 of the Star Wars ones that come with it. I think there's like 3 or 4. But the only thing is, if you send it, Chris, you're going to need to get another one because you can't watch the movie if you send it in to get graded.
Well, yeah, I can keep this junky one.
Sorry, Corey.
Sorry, Corey, you're out.
I would never give that Alien movie viewer away. I'd buy another one before I give it away.
Oh, I know you would.
So, Chris, yours doesn't have the Star Wars sticker, right? So I wonder.
No, it's ripped off.
So that did come as a Star Wars movie viewer, and it's just an Alien cartridge, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So you want to get the actual entire Alien piece?
Yeah,
it's dark gray and it came in an Alien box.
Yeah, it has its own box.
They're like $500. They're super expensive.
The going rate is about $450 to $550, I would pretty much say, and that's not like a perfect box. That's the one with like shelfware and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I was. telling them. It's like $5 for that thing. That's what I was telling them.
So you were telling them?
Yeah.
What?
That's what I was telling you. It's a great movie viewer. Mm-hmm. It's about $500. That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, dark gray. Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much more expensive is the dark gray Alien movie viewer than the entire series on Blu-ray? You could actually watch the movies, or you could spend $500 on that.
You can watch 7 movies all you want for $20.
Yeah, exactly. Lifetime. All right, cool. All right, so I'm up, I guess, for win of the week. Gonna flash a quick one here. A new card I came across and just grabbed it. I don't know much about these.
You already showed that. You showed that.
It didn't record. It is Star Wars Chrome or something. I don't know. Topps Chrome, but it's got an actual metal medallion in there. Like it's a pretty thick card.
That's so thick.
Can you turn that into a necklace?
Into a necklace.
Is
it's
that a Chrome
16 of
extender?
30. I don't know if it's limited or if it's just the number count.
No, remember we went over that before. It
didn't record.
16 of 30.
That's really thick. You can hide behind the card. It's so thick.
Yeah. But it's got a metal thing in there, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's like 3D kind of laid in there. My real win of the week, though, is something I do not have any of.
Loves double wins.
Yeah, every time. He did 3 last week that didn't record.
I'm gonna hit you with a short one.
He's got to do all 3 today.
Long one.
I don't have any graded baggy figures. I don't have any baggy figures except 2 Boosh that are loose. But I now have a Leia Poncho baggy graded. It's in double acrylic, and it's an 85 plus.
Ooh.
So what does it say there? Can you guys read that?
ESBC.
8.7.
ESBC.
What's the deal with that, Chris? ESBC, but it's a Jedi figure. So those were just leftover supplies,
They just use like leftover baggies and.
Okay.
Like I said, the person who came up with this whole, naming of the system, it should have been like Star Wars characters, on Star Wars baggies and ESB guys on ESB baggies. But you'll see different guys from different movie lines, and it's all over the place. It's very confusing.
It's hard to keep track of it all, even the people that are documenting it. This is an 88.7, so it's a beautiful baggie in there for what you could get graded these days after how many years. So excited to add that to kind of the secondary focus I have of Leia Poncho, Combat Poncho.
Where'd you get that from?
I got that from Rogue 5 Toys.
Oh, nice.
Rogue5Toys.com.
You must have snuck one in.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I don't get much from Chris, but I got a little sneak peek that he had a figure that I would love to put on my, in the focus shelf. And so Chris hooked me up with that, shipped it from Long Island. And I've been waiting to share that with you guys for my win of the week. So I'm excited for that.
Shane.
Yeah.
You get a win in like you've never gotten ever before. Your whole family is not home. would you lay down in your bed in a robe next to that item and go to sleep next to it?
Absolutely not.
No, never.
No. You know what I find?
Never in a robe.
You know what I found through my life? Anytime I was collecting anything or, trying to get a hard to get version of something, not even within like toys, but I enjoy the hunt more than the actual collectibles. Now, this wasn't really a hunt. This was something that I saw, Chris had. It was not a hard thing it wasn't something I looked for. So I am enjoying this for what it is. And I do enjoy a lot of my stuff for what it is, but I find that I get stuff. And then once you hunt down something hard to find, I found this with the Modern when it was really hard to hunt down an exclusive or whatever in a nice box. I'd get it. And then I wouldn't care so much. Once I had it, I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, you get bored.
So I say that
bored.
for the reason that like we've been doing wins and whiffs for what? A year or two?
Oh yeah.
Us four like show a win and we're like, oh yeah, Wacky Walking Monster so good. You're like, Wacky Walking Monster. Searched everywhere for this. You're really into your wins. So
could you imagine if Charles got the point of YouTube and how you're supposed to, use some personality and adjectives and get excited and
do like sleeping with it. Like
I like cons. Cons are good. I have turtles graded. My turtles are graded. Good.
This one poops out cardboard discs.
Discs. I have discs. Good.
I like cons.
It's not 3D.
Cons are
it's
good.
not 3D printed. It's smooth.
I have Google Chrome. Google Chrome sucks.
I like cons. Cons are good.
I like Chromebooks. They suck. All right. Yes, I get excited. I try to share my excitement with the audience, but we do this because we love it. I mean, you guys do it because I don't know.
You make us come on.
You must be excited off screen. I don't know. All right, guys, do we have a whiff of the week?
I think Charles does.
I don't think so. Do we?
Yeah, Charles' computer.
Yeah, your
Charles
computer.
does, yeah, show your Chromebook.
Chrome extension.
It's a whiff for all of us.
It is a whiff.
All right. So no real whiffs of the week in the collecting hobby. So thanks very much to the collecting gods for that. We don't want to have a shipping nightmare. We've had a few of those across the five of us. That's going to do it for this episode of Wins and Wiffs. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Like this video and comment. We love to see the comments. And if you enjoy the shows that we make, please comment on the episodes. It will make YouTube show more of our content to new people. So like, comment, and share. If you can share this link with friends who have not watched us before, please do so. You can go to patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys to support the show in that way and get custom content. And we will see you here next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye.
Hold your training ball.